This drugstore makeup brand is becoming cool again. I said what I said. Today we have Physicians Formula, almost an unrecognizable Physicians Formula. You can tell from all of their new packaging design and rebrand that they're doing something a lot of drugstore brands are not doing right now. Paid around $200 for all of this, which I think is very on par and fair for drugstore makeup now. The very first thing I noticed about their brand this time was their packaging. I have never seen a primer like this. All of these little Dippin' Dots in here, these are supposed to be color correcting. And did you know this brand started as a love story? Basically, it was founded by a doctor who was searching for makeup that wouldn't react to his wife's skin because she had lupus. That is why it's called Physicians Formula. Get it? I just love a little history lesson when it comes to makeup. I never knew, but they are the first pioneers to put SPF in makeup. I've never tried their BB cream. I'm not exactly sure if this is considered new, but it's new to me. And I think it's a little dark, to be honest. Okay, I'm just gonna apply this to one side of my face. BB creams has a tendency to give you the perfect match. This one is spot on. Another way to avoid using foundation in the summertime is to go in with a BB cream. I thought this was foundation because do you see this packaging? It is stunning. So glad they're bringing back their brand heritage, especially with this diamond design. Growing up, when I saw Physicians Formula in the store, I had to walk past it really quick, okay? Because they were the more expensive drugstore makeup brand. I think I hit jackpot when it comes to these shade matches. Do you see this? Do you see how beautiful this is? The fact that this is glowing at the same intensity as my chest today, like... My jaws were on the floor when I saw this guy because I have not seen a single brand, high or low, come out with this type of contraption because one side, oh wait, see, I don't even know how to use it. One side is a color corrector, okay, liquid color corrector, and the other side is a cream contour pen. Let me know what other brands do this. I place my pink color correctors right around here. I don't actually like to go in. You'll see why. Because on the inner part, I'm just gonna go in with my brightening concealer. You guys have seen this, okay? This is a spongy sort of applicator component. I don't really care for this. I don't actually use it. But this brightening concealer is so... Holy crap, I don't think I need that much. Because our base today is a BB cream, the coverage is going to be super light and super wearable. This is giving summer skin. I know everyone and their mother has been trying to get their hands on this little guy, okay? I couldn't believe that this is actually from Physicians Formula because this packaging, it's a glass bottle with a very substantial top. Let's just see, that is stunning. It's supposed to be like a bronzer, a blush, and bronzer together. Love how realistic this flush looks. It doesn't look like you went in with a bunch of bronzer or blush. It just looks like it's lit from within. I'm more gagged at their packaging design than anything else because this is their newest contour and blush duo. And this packaging feels very heavy, very substantial. It doesn't feel dinky or plastic-like. I'm gonna go with this shade. This, let's see. Wow, it's basically like the tint, but more intense. If you want to channel that glowy, almost effortless skin this summer, this is probably the one drugstore makeup brand that I would not pass by. I did not forget about this contour contraption. Okay, we gotta use this. The shade is a little darker. Wow. That is perfect. I'm going to use it mainly as a nose contour. So right up here, if you have a wide nose like me, this is the placement exactly where you want. Go in with a fluffy angled concealer brush. This is literally from Morphe. It's their concealer brush. And when you do this, you don't want to drag it all the way down the bridge. You just want to cut it right here, okay? This is where you want to end. And for that lifted, cute little button effect, you just want to focus it at the tip of the nose and bring it up slightly, but you don't want to go past this, okay? You don't want to round out your nose even more. I could definitely do a whole tutorial on nose contouring itself. I did this review blindly. I would never have guessed this is a full face of drugstore makeup, let alone Physicians Formula. I go to part 2.